Hey everybody, it's Oki, and welcome to my Let's Play of Sir You Are Being Hunted. This game is being developed by Big Robot. It's currently in the alpha phase, and it's got a bit of a ways to go. I just recently read on Steam that they posted a message saying that here within a week's time they're going to do another update that's going to break saved games. So I'm going to see how far I can go, and go from there with the update, provided I'm, having a good time, want to continue, and I think I might, because I like the style, I like the objective. Basically, you have to go from island to island, collecting missing parts and evading these British robots that are trying to hunt you down and kill you. So that should be interesting. I'm going to arrange my islands this way. My archipelago is comprised of 5 islands. So my central and north will be rural, my south will be fens, my west will be mountains, and my east will be fens. Just the way I kind of wanted to do it. Takes a little bit of time to build up, generate the islands, and while it's doing that, I may either speed up the film or crop part of the film out, cut part of the film out of it, just to get to that point. It's generating fairly quickly. I've seen slower, but So I'm kind of excited about this game. You get to sneak around, gather equipment and supplies, administer first aid to yourself when you're injured. You got to keep yourself fed to keep your vitality up. You've got to try to collect weapons and, keep evading these robots while they're trying to kill you. It seems, by all appearances, to be fairly challenging. And you got to use a little bit of strategy and a lot of stealth, and hopefully I have the patience for it, and hopefully you'll enjoy me watching me sneak around in the brush, basically. And that's about it. You've got controls for rifles, shotguns, dynamite, bottles, stones, binoculars, axes, revolvers, traps. You can, sneak around, crouch, jump, lean, use bandages, interact with items. From what I understand, the structures, buildings around, you can't enter. You have to loot from the door.
Sir, if you can hear this, then the experiment has gone terribly wrong. I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago, but don't panic. The standing stones should be nearby. With them, and some luck, you may still be able to escape. Listen very carefully, and you might just survive.
Oh, I'm listening.
I'm afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands. They became quite hot during the experiment, so perhaps you could look for the smoke. Bring any you find back to the standing stones, then we should be able to get you home. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations. I do hope you remember to eat something. You must try to keep your strength up. Perhaps some tea and biscuits from one of the nearby houses? The residents won't mind because they're not at home. Oh, and do be careful, sir. You're being hunted.
Yeah, that's the fun part. Although I find it incredibly intimidating, to be honest with you. Andy, survival guide saving. You can only save at the stone circle and boats. Remember to hit the save button. Also, your progress is saved when moving between islands. Very nice. Okay, I need to examine some things with the F key. Take a look around real quick. Oh, look at the birds. Glow of the moon. It's nice and foggy. Very, very British countryside. Alright. At least, generically speaking, that's the way I see it. Looting an enemy. You can find useful items on many objects in the world. Fallen robots like this chap often carry loot, but you will also find things hidden in the doors of buildings, sheds, or even at the bottom of dustbins. A hand icon will appear when you mouse over a potential loot source or usable object. Note, you can store items inside any source with a green background. They will still be there when you come back. You cannot stash loot in a red background object like this chap's pockets. Take all.
Ah, very useful. Now you can observe your pursuers while keeping a safe distance.
Good enough. And I'm glad he's quiet now. Alright. Let's take another look. We had a couple more things to examine. Let's go examine this over here. Ooh.
Excellent. You've found one. Return that fragment to the standing stones and leave it there. You'll be one step closer to home.
Alright, so let's do that. Take all. Get out of that inventory screen. Hit sprint. Left shift. Can examine this stone, the standing stone. The mystery of the stone circle. These are the standing stones. Return the mysterious fragments of the device to the central stone and leave them here. You can also save your progress at the stone. Apart from boats, it's the only place you can do so. Remember to hit the save progress button every time you hear note. You cannot save while bleeding or starving. Okay. So, let's save progress and move our standing stone.
A few more of those, and we can activate the device.
Alright. So, hold on 2 seconds. Alright, sorry about that everybody. I just had to step away for 2 seconds and remove a cat from the room. And, let's see here. We've done this, we've examined that, we've saved. So now it's time to... Oh, who's going to detect us? So if we go this way, we're getting closer to that light. If we move this way. We appear to be highly visible, but I don't know why. Let's check out our binoculars here. Zoom. Zoom. I'm guessing at this point we need to be looking for a structure. I don't like how close that... Okay, that blew something close. Yeah, that building over... Ooh, that building right there seems closer. Maybe if we go this way. It's behind these trees though, so I'm guessing we may encounter some baddies in this direction. Some robots. Oh, getting more visible that way. Where's that balloon at? Where's that balloon? Where's the balloon? I don't see the balloon, and that makes me nervous. Okay, those are our standing stones. So that's a whole village, isn't it? Oh boy, I'm getting more and more visible here. Let's crouch down, get a little lower. Let's see if we can't get to something we can loot. If it looks too precarious this way, we'll run over to that other structure. Where the hell is that balloon? That way. Alright, on our feet. Let's go. We're highly visible right now. But
it looks like there's something useful in there. Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
yeah, I hear that. Where is he? Where is he? Ah, Jesus. Let's get down here. Let's get the brush. He's running for me. Ah, jeez. Okay, running. We're running. Our health is dropping rapidly. Jesus. Okay, we've got a problem. We've got to get the hell out of here. Very scary. Very scary indeed. Okay, here's another building we can run to. Oh god, my health. Can I try to bandage?
I would advocate discretion, sir.
Okay, I
It
bandaged
might
up.
be best to run and hide. But
what we're
if you
doing.
have found a weapon, perhaps you can use it to fend them off.
I don't know that I found a weapon. I'm too scared to look. A rusty trombone. I think that was part of an update, so this may actually be ahead of the after the update. Candlestick. Alright, let's get out of this screen because we're... shit. We're getting detected again. Very, 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 very detected. I have to keep my eyes out for plumes of smoke. From what I understand, white plumes of smoke mean parts. Dark plumes of smoke mean log fires that you can build to cook with. I want to get someplace decent. Take a look at what we've picked up so far. Oh, that seems really good, actually. Let's see. So the trombone. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Whiskey. Does that up your vitality at all? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Now I got an empty bottle. We got matches for cooking, meat, berries for eating, canned pie, some pipe tobacco, cheap candlestick. What do you use? You just discard that? Matchbook, some ruined books. What do you do with those? No idea what we do with those, but let's get out of this for the moment. We'll equip our binocs here. I don't want to use my trombone right now. Let's get over here somewheres. We're gonna come over here and examine this building over here. Wonder if we can loot anything at this door. Let's get down a little bit. Reduce our visibility slightly. Oh my! The revolver with 6 rounds, a sheep skull, ammunition for the revolver, unpleasant eggs, a dead rat. Take
A
all that
weapon?
stuff.
Do be careful with that. I really think violence is best left to the experts.
Yeah, well, if it comes to it, you know what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, no, I haven't seen a plume of smoke anywhere, by the way. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna just have to discard some things. Discard that. Oh. The cheap candlestick. Okay, we'll discard the candlestick. Keep the bottle. Berries. Can we double stack berries? No. Okay. Maybe we'll go ahead and eat those berries. There we go. Printed letter. What can you do with a printed letter? Well, let's try to take off for right now. And we're still crouching. There's another balloon. Alright. Alright. Let's try to migrate a little bit into something more sheltered a little bit, slightly. It's too bad we can't enter the buildings, but that's okay. Part of the thrill, I suppose. But we're reducing our visibility here. We'll take a look at what needs to get discarded. Let's see here. Got rags. Printed letter. Letter 14, the sole truth, something this. In limbo den, it frightens ghosts as ghosts here frighten men for skimming in the wake and mock the care of the old boat god for his farthing fare, though Irish ghost itself the ne'er frowned blacker on the skin and skin pent druggist crust the Icron sticks, and with the purifligethon coxidus, the very names methinks might that thither fright us, unchanged it crossed, and shall some fated hour be pulverized by Demogorgon's power and given as poison to annihilate souls. See but to dread and dread they know not why, the natural alien of their negative eye. Okay, well, we've read it. Get rid of it. We need the room. We need to go cook is what we need to do. So, I might be looking for a fire before I do anything else. I need access to another door. I don't know why I'm looking for doors, because I don't have room. Good lord. Reclaim traps with these. don't have any traps, but okay. I don't have any real room either. I could use an old boot. Those are discardables. Discard, 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 discard. Because, you know, we can use this, I wish things would stack. We can use some of these things. Okay, we're going to have to leave the axe. I hate that. I don't want to leave the axe. God. I don't want to leave the axe. So, tobacco pipe. Okay, we don't really need that. Oh, what else? Here. The distraction bottle or the man, that trombone takes up a lot of room, doesn't it? It sure does. It sure does. Oh, the books. Fortunate Jack. Well, they went on till it was about dark, and they began to think of some place where they could spend the night. About this time they came inside of a house, and Jack told them to keep still while he went up and looked in through the window, and there were some robots counting over their money. Then Jack went back and told them to wait till he gave the word, and then to make all the noise they could. So when they were all ready, Jack gave the word, and the cat mewed, and the dog barked, and the goat bleated, and the bull bellowed, and the rooster crowed. And altogether they made such a dreadful noise that it frightened the robots away. By and by the robots saw it was all dark, and they sent one of their number back for their money. Before long he came back in a great fright. Okay, we've done that. Let's discard the book. Oh. The Golden Arm, Part 1. Here was once a machine that traveled the land all over in search of a wife. It saw young and old, rich and poor, pretty and plain, and could not meet with one to its mind. At last it found a woman, young, fair, and rich, who possessed a right arm of solid gold. The machine married her at once, and thought none so fortunate. They lived happily together, but though it wished people to think otherwise, the machine was fonder of the golden arm than all his wife's gifts besides. At last she died. The husband put on the blackest black, but for all that it got up in the middle of the night, dug up the body, and cut off the golden arm. It hurried home to hide its treasure, and thought no one would know. That's dreadful. Okay. Discarding. Maybe we can do... No. I was thinking it'd be easier to sort things out, put them in decent places. Maybe. Oh, did we use this book art? Oh, whoops. Let me do that. This terrible force of the universe. There's something out there in the water. It is but the first sign of things to come. My daughter's fashion wards against bog creatures with wildflowers and locks of the hair, but such pastoral invocations will not save us. As the days draws towards a winter, I am convinced that the appearance of lights in the meadows provide us with a warning. They are harbinger of the terrible force of the universe into which we now wander. My only hope now is that my family can be persuaded to abandon the village and head across the inlet to the town beyond. Perhaps there in the warm glow of civilization the strangeness will leave us, and we can look forward to unhaunted evenings where the sounds of the terrors do not wake me in the dead of night. Alrighty. Oh boy. Perhaps I'm overthinking organizing my inventory, but you know, you can't help it sometimes. You know how it is. Oops. I know I moved you. Move. There we go. Put our pistol down there. We got more bandages all over the place. Move this here. Move this here. Our ammunition here. Eggs. Doesn't matter. The pliers, it looks like. The berries. Alright. The axe, though. How am I going to get the axe? Move this here. Move the bottle here. Move the berries here. I said move the berries here. Move... Oh, the trombone's in the way. Move the axe. Yeah. Okay. So we've done that. Moving on, with only a couple of minutes left of this episode. Unfortunate, but... yeah, now it happens. God, there are just doors everywhere, aren't they? Traps. Oh, we need traps. We need traps. Did I read this? Yeah. Yep, okay, so we can get rid of that. Discard that. Oh, what's that noise? What's that noise? What is that noise? God, there's too much to loot. What am I going to do with all this stuff? Take this other trap here. Good. Okay. What's that will-o-wisp mean? Let's go find out. What does it all mean? That's towards the church that we left. I still see no plumes of smoke either. So I need to keep looking. So there's eggs, more eggs. There's gotta be a campfire somewhere or something. Maybe in the direction of... I wonder if binoculars help just see smoke further than without. Will-o-wisps. Alright. Moving on. Get that pistol out. There we go. Oh, we are highly visible too. Could be dangerous. I'd like to see a fire somewhere. We're returning back to that village. Towards our standing stone in that direction. Where I guess we originally came from. I'm not really in a big hurry to engage any robots right now, to be honest with you. I'm just not in a big hurry to do that. It may be necessary. Woolly calm on the end. Woolly calm on the end. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that sound? Oh boy. So they aren't far. They're all over this flask full of warm tea. I want that too. Damn. Take the flask full of warm tea. Okay. Screw it. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. And get low. And hide. And then we will end this episode and come back very shortly. I'll see you then. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Oki and I need your help. Please give a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think I should play next. Thanks. See you in game.